Recording is on. So, good evening, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to this free Zoom directly from the advanced body class in Argentina, where I am doing a class, and this time it is with Dane here. And it is so amazing to have this contribution from the class to this Zoom. My name is Vladica Đorđević, and I'm a 3-day body class facilitator and a certified access consciousness facilitator. I have been facilitating classes for many years, and hopefully I have a lot to contribute to your bodies tonight. This Zoom is going to be translated in so many languages, and I'm truly extremely grateful for having this possibility. So please know that you need 2 devices to be on the Zoom. One for the English, so that you can see me, so that you can see the group here, and one Zoom for your own language. And as I said, we have like more than 500 people registered for this one. So if you have difficulties to jump on the Zoom, don't give up, continue to try, because it may be that there are so many people. And that's the problem. I'm also not sure how many of you people are new to Access tonight. So I will just take the opportunity to tell you and talk a little bit about Access Consciousness. So Access Consciousness has so many amazing tools, verbal tools and body process tools to change anything in your life. One of the greatest tools that we have is the clearing statement, and I'm not going to explain it tonight. But what it is to make things that are not working for you dissipate and disappear so that something else will show up. My hope for tonight is that I can be the space for you so that you can perceive the lightness that is possible with your body. So by using the clearing statement and asking the energy in conjunction with consciousness in the universe, and in the world and you, so that we can change what you want to change. I will talk slowly because I have a tendency to speak very fast, and I know that I have a lot of translators online, so I will talk slowly. Hopefully you will get what I'm saying. I really hope that the piece of information that I'm going to give you tonight will change what is not ease, joy, and glory with your body. Because my point of view is that your life should be a part of a healing practice so that you can create a totally different possibility with your body. I would also love to give you tonight some concrete tools that you can use to change stuff for you, for your family, and for the people that you work with. So let us see where tonight is going to take us, because I really don't know. I'm tapping into the energy of you and the energy of possibilities. And as a 3-day body class facilitator, I have accessed a lot of information about bodies. And to have this conversation tonight means a lot for me, and to be a contribution to you. Facilitating classes worldwide for a couple of years has opened a sense of receiving for me, so that I can receive all kind of information about this reality, beyond this reality, about physical bodies and how to help your body to change, and a lot about energetics. I also invest a lot of time and money in education, and I do as many classes as I can. And it's many classes that I am attending for me, for my personal growth, are Access Consciousness, but I have also done in the past, and I'm also doing that now. I'm taking all our classes so that I can learn a lot about bodies, about consciousness, and how to be a contribution in the world. The work of Access Consciousness is accessing the consciousness that you already are. And it is about asking the consciousness cells of your body to make your body a conscious place to live in. It is about asking your body what it wants and learning how to follow the energy. And this practice, when you learn how to practice this, you will actually include your body in creating your life. It is when you become aware about your thoughts, about your feelings, and about your emotions, and how you perceive this, you will be able to perceive all kind of information. So that was a short intro. So let us start with the question. If you were just born today, my question to you is, would you create your body or would you destroy your body? Just ponder that question for a while, because that is a great question. And what if you allowed everything about your body to change overnight? What if you allowed your body to guide you and to lead you to the secrets and to the mysteries of life? I'm asking you to tap into this energy that I'm gifting you now, and to trust your body and trust your senses, because they actually never lie. Yesterday evening, I arrived for the advanced body class in Buenos Aires. And as you all know, I totally adore Access, and I adore Gary and Dane. And Dane is facilitating this class. And his healing abilities and knowing is for me something which is totally beyond. And I'm really super excited with this energy to contribute to you tonight. So anyhow, when I came here, I was a little bit, in the question about the long flight. And I was supposed to travel for 17 hours and to connect with the flight in London. But that didn't happen. And I arrived the next day in the evening, and I was today acknowledging what an intelligent body I have. My body created a stay over in London so that I got a good night's sleep, and I arrived in the evening in Buenos Aires instead of the morning, which means that I was rested and I have no jet lag. So really, how does it get any better than that? And it's like everything was talking to me about bodies. And on the flight, I saw this movie, Avatar. I don't know if you have watched it. I've seen it like 30 times. And I just love this movie and how it acknowledges the interconnection we have with the plants, with the animals, with the earth, and with everything. And that is actually what oneness is all about. So let's talk about that tonight. Let's talk about energetic. Let's talk about how we can change the energetic, how we can access the energetic, and how we can access the healing energies to change our bodies, to reach our potential. And all to be able to do that, we have to be willing to release our beliefs that keeps us imprisoned, and to learn the language of our body, and to connect with the wisdom of our body so that we can experience the joy, the expansion, the clarity, the relaxation, and to discover the innate intelligence and use it. And whatever I'm saying tonight, I would like to say, please, you don't have to believe me, what I'm saying. It's not about that. I would like you to find the key to your wisdom, because if you look If you take a look throughout the history, many masters, healers, visionaries said, know yourself, know the self. Because when you have that awareness about you, you have a choice. You have a choice to access your well-being, and you have a choice to access a great life. So it is actually as simple as that. If we look for a moment at the physical body, the physical human body is actually constantly changing. So let's go to the science. The science is telling us, for example, that our skin is renewed every month. Our eye cells are renewed every 48 hours. Our liver cells are renewed every 6 weeks. The human body, the physical human body, is made up of 100 trillion cells. It has 206 bones. It has, I don't know how many muscles. And this machine, this biological machine, is so remarkable because it is working for everything to allow life, to allow movement, to allow repair, reproduction, and growth to show up. So I'm telling you this because I was so fascinated when I was watching this movie, Avatar, and I was pondering about the human brain and about our synapses that create this network of 100 trillion connections. So have you ever imagined or looked at your body, how amazing it is? And what it represents and how it talks to you? I don't know if you have ever had an injury like a bone fracture or something, but like, for example, Dane was talking today about when he fell off a horse in Costa Rica, and he actually couldn't move, so they had to carry him, and a couple of people was working on his body, and this is almost unbelievable, but what happened was, with all the body processes and all the questions and all the processing, just a couple of hours later, he could actually walk. And which means that there was no fracture, nothing. So what if your body is so intelligent that it can heal, it can repair itself, if you don't go into conclusions, into decisions, and into judgments about what and how it can look like? In this reality, we have an image about our body, but it's nothing actually what your body is. So let us really invite ourselves, just for this hour, to a very special possibility with the body. And what if we together tonight can unlock some magic and some mystery about what embodiment is? So everything that doesn't allow that to show up, let us destroy and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all nine, shorts, boys, and beyonds. As I said, the body is not just the body. The body is not just this physical body. It is the embodiment of a whole reality. So my question to you is, what are you creating your body as? If you ask yourself that question, what do you get? Because really, do you realize how much of your body is created based on the bodies that you don't want to have, on bodies you thought that you want to have, on bodies, maybe your body like your mother or like your father or like relatives, or like people who thought you looked like them. All of this is a lot of projections, expectations, and separations and judgments on the body. A lot. And how much of this are we locking into our body so that we can duplicate our family, our friends, our business partners, our partners, so that we can relate to them somehow and to their points of views. And this is actually creating the stratifications and the stratifications that we are having. And nothing of that is what we are. We are so much more. The reality that we are living in is about aging, it's about death, it's about pain. And how many of us know this energy quite well? We know the energy of pain, of sadness. I know it very, very well. The pain of money, the pain of relationship, the pain of everything. So everything that allows this pain to exist in your body, will you please destroy and create it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online, shorts, boys and beyonds. Yeah. You can stop me if you want to ask me questions. But let's see, I will continue a little bit more. So one of the things that I see that people do in access classes is, and one of the things I see in classes, people coming to classes, is that people assume that to create their life, they have to reject this reality or they have to separate from their bodies. But no, you don't have to do that, because in oneness, everything is included and nothing is judged. So you have to have the awareness of this reality. You have to receive what this reality is, but you don't have to live by this reality. You can live your life from a totally different point of view. And the only way that you can go there is by realizing that you are space and that you are big. And when you recognize how big you are, how big you really are, and that your body is inside of you, then it is when the change will start. Once you recognize that your body is inside of you, then your perspective will change, and you cannot see this as a limitation in life, because you will acknowledge and you will realize how really big you are. You are the one that are creating your body every day. And my question is, would you be willing to generate your body? Would that be something totally different? Because what we do in this reality, we are creating our body not from an energy, but a lot from the space, not from an energy and from space and from consciousness, but a lot we create the body from points of views, from the limitations, from the people's judgments. And you know, as soon, I mean, look how we speak to each other. We look at each other and we have a comment about the body. And this is the communication we do with bodies in this reality. But this is not how your body is communicating to you. Our bodies are really nice, actually, and we don't treat them so nice. So remember the moment when you were a kid. As a kid, everything was about possibilities. And you kind of own this living energy with your body. But then we get older, and then we start to kill the body. So going back to what I talked about before, we have a lot of projections, a lot of expectations about our bodies. But if we let go of them, actually, if we let go of them, our bodies knows how to live joyfully if we allow them. I mean, take the example when my body choose to delay the flight with 9 hours so that I can have a good night's sleep and I can come to Argentina rested. So everything that doesn't allow you to perceive and know and be and receive and allow you to tap into your body's awareness, will you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Everything that doesn't allow you to perceive and receive and know and be the awareness of your body, please destroy and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Thank you. So now, please let's start with this simple exercise that I do in almost all my classes. So I would like to ask you to get out of your head from a moment, if you haven't done it yet with all the processing that I have been doing. So get out from your head and just be aware of your body. Be aware of your butt. Your butt, yes. Do you sit on a chair? Nice. Just perceive the chair and perceive the butt on your chair. And just for a second, just feel your feet on the floor and close your eyes. So perceive your butt, perceive your feet, and now just for a second, put your hands on your belly. Thank you. And when you put your hands on your belly, just feel your breath for a moment. And now take a deep breath in. And just relax. All of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory. Nice. Is anything changing? Because in this moment, when you ask your body to relax and you just expand and take a deep breath in, you can change the energy like that. So what energy, space, and consciousness can we in our bodies be that would generate us with absolutely total ease? Everything that doesn't allow that, times a gazillion, let's destroy and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys and beyonds. Your body is this sensory organ, and your whole body is trying to tell you stuff about you, about reality, about other people's bodies. But we are so much in our head, and your body doesn't understand you, and you don't understand your body. So just doing this exercise a couple of times per day, and then asking your body questions, that will give you a greater communion and a greater connection. Sometimes, for some of you, or many of you, your body is trying to communicate with you something about the earth. But many of us actually ignore that information, and we think something is wrong with us. So then the body is maybe trying to give you the information more intensely by communicating with you through pain. And then you make your body wrong again. So everything that doesn't allow you to understand, and everything that doesn't allow your body to be in communion with you, will you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine, shorts, boys and beyonds. So let us do a free on that. So that we can change that energy that doesn't allow you to be in communion with your body and to actually listen to your senses. Everywhere you have been taught to ignore your senses, will you please destroy and uncreate it all? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And everywhere you are making yourself finite, so that you can be mortal, so that your body will die, will you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine, shorts, boys and beyonds. And let's do a 1, 2, 3 on that. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Like the science is telling us that within the space of every atom, there is an energy contained, right? An energy contained of entire universe, which means that your body has within it the connection to every molecule and every space that exists in the entire universe. because your body has molecules and that are made of atoms. So everything actually that doesn't allow you to recognize that your body has this infinite capacity as you, the being, will you destroy and uncreate all of that too. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. People can't actually see your body. What people see, they see the judgment of your body and your judgment of your body. So we are not limited just the size of the body, because this is not actually how it is. And your body occupies this whole reality. So if you allow yourself to expand, this expansion of awareness of everything around you and all the information that comes to you is actually what creates expansiveness. And how do you do that? You are going to do that by asking energy to come to you, by receiving all the energy. Because you have to be willing to ask energy to come to your body every day, not to find a way or someone to give you energy. Because energy doesn't come through food or through sleep or praying or from someone else. It is crucial for you to open up all the channels so that you can receive from all the things around you. So let's do another exercise. And this is an exercise that I do in almost all my classes. So right now, start to pull energy. Nice. You can do it just by asking to pull energy. So connect with the entire universe and start to pull energy. And now, wherever you are, pull energy from the walls, from the ceiling, from the floor, from me. Pull energy from me. Pull energy from the entire universe towards your body, through your body, around your body, above you, under you, and please expand it. And expand it even more, and expand it even more, and do it. And just take a deep breath in, and now relax your body. Nice. Because when you do this, and when you address your body will give you the answers. Your body will lead you to possibilities, and your crazy mind will not be able to control everything, and it cannot engage if you do this. So everything that doesn't allow you to really receive your body with no point of view, and knowing that your body knows what is best for you, will you please destroy and uncreate it all? Thank you. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. When you honor and acknowledge the knowing of your body, when you honor you, no matter if you are a man or a woman, you just honor that masculine in you, that feminine in you, that beingness in front of you, what you see without any judgment. This is the moment when you create consciousness. When you judge, what you do is actually a diminishment of everything, and diminishment of your physical form, and diminishment of your consciousness. And this is what keeps the limitations alive and this reality alive. So please know that if you believe and create the beliefs that we are mortal, that we have to suffer, that everything is serious, that our feelings are so important, this is when we create the pain and the suffering. And the body has to experience the same as the suffering, so that you can create yourself as mortal. And the physical embodiment. But again, this is not who we are. It is not what is possible with bodies. And I know that, because I know that from every class that I facilitate, I can see, I receive all the information from people with the change that they have received from the energetics. So really, everything that doesn't allow you to move beyond this reality and be the space so that we can become intimate with ourselves, with who we are as beings. Let's destroy and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good or bad, pod poc, all night, shorts, boys, and beyonds. Everything that doesn't allow every cell of consciousness to receive this information that I'm giving you tonight, let's destroy and uncreate it all, so that you can allow yourself to receive a change and the healing that you are asking for. And everything that you have done to limit you because you didn't have that awareness, will you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all night, shorts, boys, and beyonds. In this advanced body class, we have a lot of new processes, and the new processes are about, I just have to take the manual. It's about actually indefinite living. It's about engaging with the elementals to change all the points of views, to change all the reference points of views that you have locked into the body. And because the purpose of Access Consciousness is not to destroy this reality, not to fight this reality, not to make this reality wrong, but to create a world that is a greater set of choices for you, so that you can be in communion with your body, so that you can be in communion with you, and so that you can actually have the beauty and the fun of this world and really enjoy it. So, because when you are in communion, this is what oneness is. You will have all the awareness of that when you go out in nature. And you don't have to go out in nature, because you can bring the nature in you by making the choice to become the conscious embodiment of nature, and allow everything to speak to you, and allow everything to gift you. So everything that doesn't allow you really to receive beyond this reality and beyond this people's reality, will you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all night, shorts, boys, and beyonds. Whew. So, again, you have all created what your body is. So would you allow your body to change? Would you allow your body to talk to you? And would you allow your body to be with you and contribute to you? And please, please, please receive. Everything that doesn't allow you to receive, let's destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all night, shorts, boys, and beyonds. And everywhere you are refusing the potency of embodiment, by creating the impotency, will you revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, denounce, destroy, and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all night, shorts, boys, and beyonds. So my question is, if you are willing to be the space, would you have to define what, where, and how you are? Or can you just choose to be the space without any definition? Do you realize that your body actually doesn't wish to get old? And if we look at our bodies, we are the only animal on the planet that maybe believes in aging. So I am sure, with all the experience that I have by now, that your body have different desires than you do. So your body, I don't believe that your body desired to judge you in the mirror every morning. And everything that doesn't allow you actually to be the space and the infinite joy and ease with your body, let's destroy and uncreate all of that. Right or wrong, good, bad, pot, bock, online, shorts, boys and beyonds. So just for a moment, imagine having your body feel like a space all the time. What is that for you? And how would that look like? Just imagine and ask, if there is anything going on for you that hurts, ask your body. The question you can always ask is, what energy body can I give you that will facilitate and allow this to dissipate for us? And then use the clearing statement, everything that doesn't allow that, destroy and uncreate it all. If you have a lot of tension in your body, what is going on is that you are actually resisting to receive the information what your body is trying to tell you. So just by looking at it and just by going to that place, you can actually change it. So let me give you some tools here for your body. A tool that you can use every evening before you go to sleep is actually, as we did with the exercise, by putting the hands on the body. You can actually put your hands on your body and on your belly and just ask. I don't know how many of you have done access classes here, but I know that a lot of you has. Just ask MTVSS to run on your body. And just do the MTVSS like a movement exercise and do it for 30 days and you will see if anything is changing for you. When you wake up, another tool about your body is, if you wake up in the morning and you are tired, ask yourself a question. Am I really tired, or have I been working all night? And who is actually tired? This is the way we use the access tools. We ask the questions and we allow that to change. Because in this way, if you allow yourself to play with the tools, you will not be the effect of anything anymore. You will not be effect with of a pain or all the disease that you have going on with your body. What will happen is that you will actually receive the information and you will be able to change it, because your natural capacities of your body is to live in peace and to live in stillness. And if you for a moment tap into the energy of stillness now, so that you can perceive how your body is interacting, then you will actually know that your body has capacities of ease and joy, and that is who we really are. So please, 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 please don't make things significant. It is thoughts, it's feelings, it's emotions, yes, but if you receive them with actually no point of view and just allow them to be there and ask your body, so what awareness are you giving me? What actions, steps are required to change this? You can change it by this. So just for a second now, remember the exercise we did in the beginning. Just take a deep breath in and ask to pull energy. And now, if any of you online has a pain somewhere in the body, or you have a tension, or you have something going on that you haven't been able to change, just pull a lot of energy into that area of your body. And just ask that area to expand out and allow yourself to expand out 100,000 miles in all directions. And while you are doing that, just ask your body, body, what is this? What awareness are you giving me here? And what would it take to change it? What actions, steps are required to change it? So don't make it significant. If you have any thoughts, feelings, emotions, words, picture, just receive it with no point of view and pull more energy into it and expand it out even more and even more and even more and even more. And let's do a free on that. So go to that place, to that single molecule that has created that difficulty, that solidification, and let's change it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And now tell your body, I'm extremely grateful for you, and I will allow this change and all the molecules to vibrate with the sense of ease and joy and glory. And I will destroy and uncreate everything that doesn't allow us to change this. And then you tap into the energy of Earth. And if there is anything going on that is tense, that is painful, take all that energy, again, expand it out as we did before, and you just take all that energy and you put it in front of you and you give it to the Earth. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So tap into that stillness now and that peace that we created right now. And from this peace, just perceive the possibility of how you can interact with your body. Because a lot of what you perceive in this reality is how your body perceives. But when you allow your body to be that sense of peace and to access that stillness and that sense of peace, your life will show up with peace. And you will be able to have a totally different experience and a totally different life. So let us finish with this. And if you are sitting, allow yourself to feel your butt again. And if you're lying down, please lie down. And I know that a lot of people that are coming to classes are having pain. And I just want to say something about pain. That pain is the only thing that your body is going to give you when you ignore your body. Pain is the only thing you cannot change or you are not willing to change because you have decided that it is pain and it is not changeable. And what I want to tell you is that that is the biggest lie that we have ever bought, because you have a capacity to change everything. What you have decided is unchangeable. So honestly, everything that doesn't allow you to do that, will you please destroy and uncreate it all now and for all eternity, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online, shorts, boys and beyonds. You would like to be the expression of life and living, and you would like to enjoy your life every day. And you can do that by being in communion with your body and by talking to your body. So now let's finish with this last exercise just allow your body to relax. And just put your hand on your belly again. And for a moment, destroy and uncreate your relationship with your body so far. And just think of 3 things that you can be grateful for. What is it that you can be grateful for? Is it your eyes? Is it your legs? Is it everything about your body? Or what is it? What energy, space, and consciousness can we and our body be to be the greatness of embodiment we truly be? Everything that doesn't allow us to be the space, the ease, the joy, and the glory, I now destroy and uncreate it all. Everything I have decided is absolutely not possible linguistically with my body, that truly is possible, that if I allow it to change, it would change all realities and manifest as total communion and communication with my body. Everything that is, everything that doesn't allow this to show up, I now revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, denounce, destroy, and uncreate it all. Let us communicate with our bodies all the time, because they know. They know how to restore everything. They know how to take in more oxygen. They know what kind of food they like. They know everything. So please listen. Please listen by asking questions. And please listen by allowing your space to be the space, and by allowing yourself and you to be that space that is changing everything around you, so that you can be the embodiment of what embodiment truly is, and the greatness of embodiment. And everything really, again, that doesn't allow us to show up like the greatness of embodiment, let's destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online, shorts, boys and beyonds. So expand out even more. And please remember that everything can be changed energetics by the energetics. Nobody is teaching us that, but yes, we are energetic beings, and our energetic bodies knows. And this is something that you can practice, and I know that it is possible, because with every class that I facilitate, I see so many amazing changes. And I would like just to open up maybe for one question, and I'm sorry that I can't talk more. It's just that my class will start in 10 minutes or so. But if you love my facilitation and the way I contribute to you, I will be doing a lot of classes. My upcoming classes will start end of August in Bodrum, and followed by body classes in Corsica, Paris, Belluno, Budapest, Mexico City in January, and on Mallorca, I'm also going to do a lot of a boot camp where you can discover your strength and your capacities with your bodies. So please check me out on Access Consciousness website. And yeah, listen to this Zoom a couple of times, because I'm gifting you a lot of information here, and I'm gifting you the energies from the advanced body class. So yes, what else is possible? So let's see, I have a question here. Dear, can you give me some questions for my hair? So I don't know actually what you mean, because what do you mean with your hair? What's going on with your hair? You have to expand on that, please. How can we change in our body afraid? Okay, so it's not that your body is afraid. Fear is something that is being taught in this reality, and I would like to say, please look at the energy. What happened? When is it that fear showed up in your life? And then poke and pod everything that created that. Because if you go to the place when fear was showing up, it may be that it was as a little kid that you were excited and people told you, don't do that, or that is dangerous, and please look out. So this is how we have been taught. And when we have been taught to be afraid, what we do is that we lock in that energy as fear into our body. So you can use a lot of exercises that we did tonight and questions to change that. And also look at it, how do I create this? What creation of fear am I using to create the limitations and that I'm choosing? And then poke and pod everything that is. What invention am I using for the fear that I'm choosing? Everything that creates that, destroy and uncreate it all. Right or wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online, shorts, boys and beyonds. And also please be willing to ask the questions, is this really mine? Is this fear mine, or does it belong to somebody else? How many people on planet Earth are walking with their bodies contracted in the fear of having no money, the fear of not having a relationship, the fear of that, the fear of that, the fear of that, the fear of that? Nothing of that has anything to do actually with what is going on. So how aware are you about what people feel, what people sense, and you are making all of that as yours? Instead of recognizing and acknowledging that you have a capacity, maybe you have a capacity of awareness, you are aware, you are sensing what is going on. So please, 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 please remember to stay in the question and never, 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 ever go into the conclusion of fear or judgment of whatever that is constantly being implanted in us daily. Everything that doesn't allow you to perceive and know and be and receive this space, the stillness and the joy and the ease with your body, will you please destroy and uncreate it all? And everywhere you have locked this so deep in that you made it a secret, will you please destroy and uncreate it all and unlock all the secrets and mysteries so that you can have a freedom of enjoying your body, enjoying this reality, and enjoying life. Right and wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online, shorts, boys and beyonds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Ulla. Thank you, Lucia. Thank you, Leila. And thank you, all of you. And thank you, thank you, thank you, Godzillion, to all the amazing translators from Spain, from France, from Italy, from Croatia, from Serbia, from Macedonia, from where else? Germany. I don't know. If I forgot anyone, please forgive me. Turkey, Hungary, Italy, Mexico, and where else? So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really looking forward to see all of you live. Honestly, live. Please come. And Russia. I just did an amazing class in Moscow and they loved it. And they are asking for more. And what they are also asking for, many people are asking me to do classes about business, and I am. So telecall is coming up soon, which is called Your Business is Your Inspiration. And here I will actually teach you everything I can, how you can include your body into the computation of your creation, how you can include your body in inviting everything, all the gold that you actually have in your hands present, And what if you are willing to lose all that old stuff, all that old shit, so that you can embrace the possibilities and really create with your body and really be present with your sweet, sweet, sweet body. And I know that sometimes it takes some time to change things. And yes, it is like that because we have a history of shit with us. Yes, we do. And it is possible to change it. I know it. So again, thank you so much. Really, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks a lot. I adore you all. This call will be sent to all of you in English and also with the translation. So please enjoy it. And thank you again. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. I have
Thank
to go
you.
back
Bye,
to
Veronica. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you very much. Ciao. Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody. Ciao.
Ciao.
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you. Love you.